folks, we got somebody special here today.
Yes.
Fresno State commit. If you don't know Charles Greer, you're gonna. Charles, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great. What about you?
Doing really good. Doing really good. So I saw that you had 3 schools: Nevada, Idaho, and Fresno State.
It was Utah.
Comes down. Am I right?
Utah.
All right. Oh,
Utah.
My
Oh,
bad.
yeah,
my
yeah.
bad. I missed that. Sorry
Oh
about
yeah,
that. So,
Utah's huge too.
dude,
So
yeah, man, Pac-12 championship last year. So Fresno State, what was it?
It was really just the love they showed when I went down there. It was just a lot of love shown by everyone, like literally everyone when I went down there. It just
Yeah.
goes.
Oh,
Nice.
that's fantastic.
That's-
You're at De La Salle,
Uh-huh.
very storied national football program. I've been around, watched De La Salle when Bob Ladouceur took it over.
Yep.
When it started, I mean, that's how
Back in
old
the
I am.
80s.
And what he did and he bred and what he's developed and still lives today. And Charles is going to share this with us.
Oh yeah.
What do you feel makes De La Salle and being an athlete and even a student, because I know how important being a student at De La Salle is, what makes it so special?
I don't want to say brotherhood because it's like obviously it's there, but it's not something we just say and throw around. It's just something that you know when you get there. Like it's not something we could just explain it to you or talk about or tell you how it is. It's just there and you know it's there. It's not something you can really talk about. It's not
Like
necessarily
walking in
like
the halls, huh? It's just right there.
Yeah, it's things like that. Like I don't. It's not like I can't talk about it. It's just like I don't know. I can't put it into words. No, I don't know. I can't put it into words.
That's
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
It's a stigma. It's a oh God, I have it too.
Well,
and I can't spit it out.
Do you feel that you have to live up to expectations walking in, or is it just we're going to go out and dominate? We know, like you said, it's there. Or do you also feel like you have something to live up to?
I feel like we all live up to something. It's like unspoken. Like you just know. Like we gotta live up to it. And if you don't, like why are you here?
Right.
Oh, I like
Oh,
that.
that was right.
Yeah, I really like that. Why are you here?
So you're playing top of your game. You're committed to a major, amazing college program.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the dedication that you put in, because a lot of people don't understand. They think somebody goes out and they grab a football and they start running and then they do a bunch of yards and they're at De La Salle. But no. Just because you're De La Salle, you put in the work. What is the work you really put in just to be a top athlete?
I've put in a lot of work, like a lot of work. I've been working out really my whole life, but I really started really, really hard and grinding my 9th grade year. It was 9th grade spring, so I really started working really, really hard, and the COVID hit, and it kind of like set me back. Like, should I stop? And to be honest, didn't stop. I should have stopped. It wasn't very safe, but I kept going hard through COVID, through the pandemic. When everyone's at home, I was out there working every day. I worked from Monday to Saturday, sometimes Sundays, but I worked Monday to Saturday every day.
Good for
I
you.
was going from football practice. After football practice, I had a weight trainer, Marcus Malu in Antioch, and then I would go to another trainer, speed trainer, Game Speed in Concord, and I'll go every other day, speed training, and then weight training, then speed training, and weight training, and so on and so on.
Running back or DB? Which one's it gonna be? That's what I want to know. I saw a lot of running back stuff, but I'm curious to know: do you like hitting people?
You can hit people on offense.
I know, but
but
you
they
know
got to
me, I'm a
catch him.
defensive
They
guy.
got to get in his way, and then they got to catch him, which I don't see happening much.
It's offense, but I can get down there in the backfield and DB and play DB. I have no problem with that, but it's running back.
It's running back.
Yep, I got you.
He likes the glory. Yeah.
Oh, my hands.
I don't blame you. I don't blame
you. So tell me, go back to the traditions of De La Salle and things that I saw when I was able to be around it and actually got to talk to Bob. One of the things I always noticed is the I got your back of De La Salle, and so he knows what I'm talking about. Share that with the world.
To go into I got your back, I'm gonna give you some backstory about it. We have these things called commitment cards. And every Thursday before our Friday night games, we have like a little team meeting when we eat and talk and just have fun. And then after the meeting, we have like a separate meeting outside of the little eating and having fun. We have like another meeting about the game. And then you have these things called commitment cards. We get an index card and you write how many goals you want. You have a You have a certain amount of game goals. You have practice goals. Then you have a strength and conditioning goal. So, for example, my goals would be, I don't know, rush for 200 yards, get 2 touchdowns, um, and excuse me for my language, but sit somebody on their ass. We
I
Hey,
like it. I
it makes
like it.
sense.
Turtle Club, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
practice would be like, I don't know, don't go down that practice, let no one tackle me, don't fumble. And strength and conditioning goal would be make 5 gassers under a certain time after practice, and then I don't know, squat 400 pounds of squat. So I would say all that in front of everyone, coaching everyone, and I would say I commit this to Rob, and I'm committing to you. So I have to make all these goals, and then if I don't make them next week on Thursday, the next Thursday meeting, I have to tell it. You stand up and you tell everyone he's made these goals, these goals, these goals. He missed this goal, and it's like, wow, you just missed it, and you said you had my back. You committed to me. You need to make that goal. In the middle of the game, if you see me, hey, you have to rush 200 yards. What you doing? Rush those 200 yards. Get those 5 touchdowns. Sit that guy on his ass right there. He's waiting right there. Go sit him on his ass. At practice, did you fumble today at practice? Oh, you just failed your goal. Did you make those 5 gassers that you said you were gonna do after practice? Did you squat 400 pounds? As I got your back.
But you're also,
Holding
and
each
I know
other.
Bob was really big about making them attainable still.
Yeah.
So saying, I'm going to rush 400 yards. That
Yeah,
doesn't
the
set.
coaches sit there and like, if you say something crazy like you're not doing that, you just you can do this, but you can't do that like that. You can't do that. You can't make that.
Right. But
I
you
love
are
it.
committing that something that's attainable and you're
Mhm.
going to go after and get that. That's a big part of the success
Yeah.
that I've seen, that these kids are committing. The commitment card and doing that is something that I think could be happening more in sports. And they're facing national
Yeah.
programs. We're not talking about, just down the street high school. We're talking about they face, and they
Yeah.
always have been willing to face anybody, anywhere, at any time,
That's right.
and been willing. They have a commitment to winning, but they've also understand what it's like to go against the team and lose,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
also go against a team, which is why the movie was made, that they probably didn't talent wise belong on the field with,
Yeah.
and taking them out. So amazing that you get to live that legacy on. Do you feel that's changed you in your life by all these things that you felt like just being a part of that program and the school, the inside the classroom and the way it teaches? How much has that changed you?
It's changed because I can look at things and just be like, I can do that. Like people would look and back down from me like I can do that because we have some workouts, probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. But once you make it through, it's like, oh, I could do it again. You gotta wake up again tomorrow, do it all over again. Like, oh, I could do it. And next day
Yeah.
gets easier. So if I see something out in life, like, just do it. Like, this isn't that hard. I just did some workouts. It's like me, I compare it to like a Marine workout or an Air Force workout. Like, it was crazy. Like, I've never done anything like that before in my
Right.
life.
Who are your mentors and why?
I'd probably say Maurice Jones Drew and Teron Ward. They're actually my coaches now, and they're actually alumni of De La Salle. And they're
Yeah.
actually from around the same area I'm from. They're from Antioch, I'm from Pittsburgh. They're
Yeah.
like right next to each other.
What outside football coaches do you feel that are been really a part of your life that helps really make you who you are today?
Marcus Malou is my weight trainer in Antioch. I probably say that's the main person. My dad, just little league coaches I've had growing up. They've always been around, just giving me little things to talk about or little things to do. Eric Dargner, he's an Oregon alumni. I've been around him before. Um, Maury, he's my 707 coach. I've been around a lot of guys, but Marcus Malou is probably one of the main solid guys.
He said something that I don't think we ever dove into before. He said something about little league coaches.
Yes.
And this is actually something that you brought up, and it's like, whoa, you know what? Like I understand that. How does a little league coach be so important of somebody who's committed to a college, and you can think back to how important that person was?
I mean, he kind of shaped me and molded me to the running back that I am. I had a little league coach for him was about 6 or no 5 till I want to say when he stopped coaching. I was about 11 or 12 around that age.
Okay.
Stopped coaching, but he was a young guy. He was when he was coaching me, he was like 21, 22. I don't know if he really knew what he was doing, but he coached me pretty well. He made me to the running back I am now. I'm pretty good running back because of him. I had another coach from about 13. I went to high school when I was like 14, so I had it for like 1 year. His name was Coach Doe. Um, He's a real short guy. He's like 5'3", but he was a great coach. He shaped me to a great running back coach, great running back. Um, Probably one of the funnest coaches I ever had was those two, Coach Cal and Coach Doe. Great running back coaches. And then also my dad played running back, so he was coaching me. He didn't really want to coach me all the way because it's like, certain your dad can't coach you all the time. It
I
gets
get it.
time, so he had to sit back, let someone else do it, and he'll come around and stop and come around. So those are the three coaches in Little League that really coached me up.
I was the linebacker, so I was always the guy trying to take you out. But I also played line. Talk about your line. That's something I just want to hear from a running back. How do you feel about those guys?
I mean, my line is amazing. Last year's line, I want to say everyone was over 6 foot besides the center, and that's always something with LSL. Our centers are always shorter. Last year, our center was, I think, I pushed it. I gave him 5'8", 5'9". He's like 5'8", 5'9". He was like the only guy that wasn't D1 on our line. I say right now, everyone's D1 on our line besides Tommy Rainsford, but I feel like he'll get a Division I offer this year. But everyone else on our line was Division I. And this year we have the same returning line besides the center. We have another center. We have two different centers actually. We don't know which one's going to start, but those guys, I feel like me personally is the best line in the country.
Oh, I
Wow.
love that.
Okay. So we have kind of a survey out there. Best lineman in the nation.
He just put it out there.
Yep. I just put it
He'll
out
put
there
his
the other
line up
day.
against anybody.
Yep.
Huh?
One. It's something about De La Salle line. No one, I've never seen a line like it before. I've seen bigger other, I guess, talented line, but it's like no one's like our line. Our line doesn't have to always be talented. We're still gonna be a good line.
Tell me this. You're giving me memories of those times, right, of playing, especially high school.
That was like 100 years ago for him, by the way.
It's true. But no, you got this you got this another season going here, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's over. Last play, wherever you sit, however the season ended up. What's going through your mind when it's done?
I kind of had this similar feeling. I haven't had the feeling yet, obviously, but I kind of had a similar feeling when we lost against Folsom. I mean, it's gonna sit there and like, wow, like it's all over. Like everything that I did up to this moment to get to the next step, the next level to play Division I football. Like, I mean, I did it. I accomplished what I wanted. But at the same time, like, it's really over. Like, I'm eventually be an adult, so it's like it's over. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. What is it gonna be? Okay, so 10 years down the line, you got a reunion.
Uh-huh.
You're coming back. What's the conversation with the boys?
Summer workouts.
That's the talk, right?
Everyone talks about it. Summer workouts. I still talk about it with the seniors who graduated. It's kind of like sweet and bitter because I still gotta wake up and do it in the morning. But it's like last year we was just doing it together. Like that's crazy.
Oh, I'm asking one. This is gonna be an interesting question.
Oh God, here it
This is
comes.
gonna be interesting. Okay.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
We're talking
Charles.
about Madden rankings.
Uh-huh.
Madden, fictitiously, has now created a high school rankings.
Mm-hmm.
What's your Madden ranking? High school Madden ranking. I just went after it on this one. Because 99 just doesn't happen, right? So you got to be realistic, right? So what is your Madden ranking for high school?
I don't want to be too much, but I don't want to be too low. So I give it like a 86. But I got a 95 speed. I have 95 speed.
No, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
So then you know that the progression through the season is going to get you up there, right?
Yep.
I love that answer.
Straightforward. I like it.
That's
I like
fantastic.
it. Realistic.
That's
Definitely.
fantastic.
Oh man.
So
I can't wait. I can't wait to watch.
I think we're going to come out and be on the sideline of one of your games. We got, we're media.
Yeah,
I can't wait to meet you, and I can't wait to watch you play this season.
Oh God, yeah.
Live.
Big
I am so thankful we're willing to come on to What Up Sports and be interviewed by us. And I just can't wait to watch everything unfolding in front of you.
Yep. I kind of have to agree. I'm pretty pumped for you. I really am, especially signing with Fresno State.
Yeah. You got a great career ahead of you. You keep on chugging and run downhill.
Yep. And go destroy some fools. No sacks, baby. No sacks. Don't let that QB get hit.
No touching. What up? Thank you so much, Charles. just you're amazing. Thank you for coming on, and we'll be following up with you.
Absolutely.